scratch line for Diego Sanchez in the black and yellow trunks. Solid black trunks for Austin Trout. Big shot now on the counter, the slip left hand. Sanchez was off balance. Left to the body, counter right hand, right back from Diego Sanchez. Both fighters opening up with their offense. There's the duck under. The entry point for Diego Sanchez. Chris, this is exactly where Sanchez wants to be. But there are big uppercuts to the body from Trout from the clinch.
Trout doing a good job from in there. He said he was going to be offensive, and he's being accurate right there.
Trout trying to walk down Diego Sanchez on the entry. This is again where Sanchez felt he could dominate. This is where Trout felt that he would not be lost. Double unders from Sanchez. That was the separation from Mergliano. With 5 remaining, round number 1 of our co-main.
Austin Trout using good lateral movement right there to get his opponent off balance.
That's a stiff jab from the southpaw stance for Trout.
Diego going to a different guard right there. Smart. He knows how fast Trout is. He's got to block that jab.
Sanchez again looking for the entry point. That duck under, you see that phenomenal head movement from Austin Trout. Trout now resetting at range, coming forward. Off the hook jab, the straight jab. Trout now mirroring the hips of Diego Sanchez. Tight striking guard for Sanchez. Sanchez with the high elbow. Big to the body from Trout. Fast jab again, 20 seconds remaining, round number 1. Trout looking very comfortable at range. Then you see the high elbow guard from Diego Sanchez. Sanchez now entry. And left hand overhand exit from Trout. Big left hand, final seconds, round number 1. In the center circle, the jab, that is the end of the first round.
Ready, knuckle up.
Red spear of blood on the nose of Diego Sanchez, round number 2. There's that jab again from the southpaw stance for Trout. Long and sharp as well as fast from Trout. Resetting on the outside. And Trout used the word dominate. He said, if I can keep Sanchez at range, I will dominate this fight. Duck under from Sanchez, clever on the entry, left hand overhand right. Sanchez, big uppercut from the half-tie plug. See the plated stance from Austin Trout coming forward.
You can see this Trout right there, 66%, 40-foot thrown, 29 landing. Diego not doing bad at 47% right there.
Trout again on the fast jab. Sanchez, the much squarer stance, coming to the inside, right hand. Sanchez, Chris, we see continually looking for the entry into the clinch, into the pocket. There's that jab again from Austin Trout.
It's that jab that can control the range and control the pace right there.
There's the left, 2 shots back to the body for Sanchez. See again the head movement of Trout, pulling back from that hook.
And Sanchez is just a little bit too slow with those punches.
Short check right hand from Austin Trout. Flick jab now from Trout.
You can just see the toughness right there of Sanchez. These don't seem to be bothering him right now.
Jab again, 30 seconds remaining, round number 2 of our co-main. Smear of blood on the face of Sanchez. Caught on the bridge of his nose, opening in round number 1.
You can see the confidence in Trout just going up and up and up as this fight goes on.
Throwing that foot jab, jab to the body. The duck under again, hook to the body with the left hand from Austin Trout, the rear left hand. Sanchez back into the clinch, back to the outside. That is the end of round 2.
Knuckle up.
Round number 3. See, no rush, no flattering off the scratch line from either of these world-class fighters. Sanchez staying with a high elbow, tight striking guard. Looser, more open guard for Austin Trout. That's really a clear illustration of his confidence. There's the left hand, threw it naked. That's an illustration of the confidence of Austin Trout. Jab to the body, big right hook to the body from Sanchez.
That's what we talked about, throwing the body. You can't duck underneath that. Those punches add up.
Trout with the 1-2 off the mark. There's the left hand.
Great job of Trout right now, just picking his shots.
Sanchez on his back foot, back against the rope. Short right hook from Trout. On the reset. Trout again, smart forward pressure. And you can see Diego Sanchez trying to time the entry, the big hook, that duck under from Trout.
That lead hook, hard to land against a guy like Trout.
Trout again with the jab. The right hook not there for Austin Trout. Jab to the body again. Sanchez playing a lot of defense here in round number 3. Trying to fund his offense. 35 seconds to go in the 3rd round. Some disquiet in this very pro Diego Sanchez Albuquerque crowd. There's a short right hand, didn't fully land from Sanchez. Sanchez trying to run into the pocket to no avail. Closing seconds, round number 3. Duck under again from Trout. His head movement has been phenomenal, left to the body. The bell, next stop, round 4.
Ready? Knuckle up.
Round number 4. The vast majority of the forward movement through the opening 3 rounds has gone to Austin Trout. There's been a lot of strategic boxing thus far from Trout. Sanchez trying to move the hand circular. That's a diversion. There's a good hook to the body from Sanchez. Right hand not getting through. Overhand left. Swing and a miss from Trout. Times he's taking himself off balance. Resets. Counters in. Drops Diego Sanchez.
And that was what Sanchez threw a punch. He was out of position and Trout countered beautifully.
Mandatory 8 from Dan Murgliata. Trout was off balance, reset. Sanchez off balance to the canvas. The first knockdown of this fight.
And those are the ones you don't see that hurt you, and that's what happened there. Diego didn't see that. Trout has got pinpoint accuracy with his hands. Let's see if he tries to go for the finish here.
Sanchez staying with that high elbow guard, and their right jab piercing that guard. Overhand left, counter right hook. Sanchez trying to explode to the inside. Trout pulling himself back out. Look at the confidence, Chris, of Austin Trout, exiting with his hands down.
Just knows he's so much faster than his opponent right here.
When fighters have their hands down, they're either exhausted or supremely confident. For Trout, make no mistake, that's supreme confidence. Right hook. Blood flowing freely now from the cut on Sanchez's nose, which opened in round number 1. Trout talking to Dan Murgliata, telling him to stop this fight, and medical timeout called by Murgliata.
There's a lot of blood in the eye of Diego Sanchez. What's going on here?
It's a medical timeout called. And Trout bought that. Kept talking to Murgliata, saying, call time, look at the cut.
Like it's coming from the top of the head.
What's up? Stop the fight.
That is the end of this fight, and that is the win for Austin Trout. Phenomenal for Trout in his bare-knuckle fighting championship debut. Here's Jeff Houston.
Ladies and gentlemen, our ringside doctor calls a stop to this fight at 1 minute 44 seconds into round number 4. For your winner by TK.